It's like I woke up from a nightmare, because I finally got away from you, and I ain't never going back there, if it's the last thing I'll ever do.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Binary 6 Squared. So over here you can see I've started kind of a stairway thing, and that's where I don't know, we're gonna lead to a base or a house or something. So kind of working that over in my head here. Like building is not like the main thing I do in Minecraft really. But right now we are going to make some grass or some dirt, and then we're gonna make some grass. So let's see, can we get to 8? Oh, what? Come on. There we go. Do we have fuel? We need more fuel. Alright. So I upgraded the tree farm over here to fill up those 8 blocks around the machine itself. And that's been helping a lot. When I'm running this machine over here like full speed, it's eating my coal up like crazy. But what I want to try is, I believe, is it 4 seeds? We want to make grass. 4 seeds and fusion stone onto dirt. So I believe shift right click if I remember. Oh, yeah, I forgot it hurts us. There we go, we got a grass block. I think we can actually use this in crafting earth sprout. Oh, that's right. Well, I can check that out later. Right now we just want some grass to grow, and then we can hit it with bone meal and get some different seeds. So I've made a discovery over here at this system. I was tinkering around with dispensers and the buckets, but I found it's like a completely different, probably unintended feature bug thing. Oh, so let me fix this up here. Where did this go? Yeah, it's looking better. Yep, alright. One solid line, so the first ones that get hit are the hoppers, so we don't run out of metal. I got a little window here so I can see if there's any material down there. Because mixing metal is still a problem. Let's see, what do we want? We want iron. So this is my only iron shard left. Throw it down there. You know, in a moment it will come down through here, come up, plop there. I'm kind of waiting on that. So I'm not really like the best designer, but I've been using bricks here and then this trim border stone stuff. And I don't know. I'm not sold on it yet, and I'm not sure what I want to do with the roof here, or what actual building I even want to make. I still have a lot of smelting of stone to do, and then I'll start playing around there. I plan to do that for this episode though, because I think we've spent enough time on this whole system right here. Let's see, has this come out yet? It should be getting close. Did it just go? Oh yeah, it went. Alright, so we have the fluid and the fluid hopper, or above the hopper. So I have this clock here, and a dispenser, and it's empty. Oh, we only got 2 out of that. Alright, well I have 2 now. Usually out of 1 crystal, doing it this way, I will get several more than that. So I'll come back to this, I'll let that run, and we'll hear it ticking every few seconds. The creeper seed I planted last episode doesn't seem to be dangerous so far. So I moved it up here and I've just been picking it. What I'd like to get is it's spider sprout. Not that. There we go. So we just need these around a spider chunk. I have yet to find a spider chunk, but I keep coming over here and checking. Sword is overpowered. Die! Holy crap. Broke her sword. So this is working a little bit better earlier, but oh well. What can you do? But basically when I throw in if I were to throw 8 in, which is about the most I can throw in without having any shards despawning, it will never make it past this first hopper because the dispenser firing over it causes it to update more often, and so it will have more chances, just like spamming the bucket. And yeah, I've seen it reach the second one, but usually not. It just hits this first one as slow as these 2 crucibles produce 1 bucket. So basically, yeah, even if I'm maxing out how much I can produce, I'm never even going to reach the ingot stage. I'm just going to hit the duplication stage. So that's pretty cool. So this grass is finally grown, and we can sit here at bone meal now and hopefully get some interesting new seeds. Onion. Ooh. Plant tick invitation. Interesting. Lettuce. I don't know if we get anything from long grass or... But yeah, I'm going to sit here and try to get some seeds. I don't remember what specific seed I actually wanted. But I know that some of them open up other things for us. Cocoa beans. So plant tech brings us a bunch of different interesting things. At plant tech. Oop. Yeah, so completely new territory here to explore and figure out. So I've kind of finished this up. It's probably really ugly. I'm no designer by any stretch of the word. But this is pretty basic. My goal for this episode is to get a bed in here. This is really, yeah. But from here, I plan to kind of branch off, have different rooms for different things. Probably one of the early things will be like a decent farm setup, or maybe a few farms. Depends on how far we're really gonna go with growing. Getting dirt isn't exactly fast. Stop clicking. See. So yeah, we have 7 string and we need is it 12? So grass like does grow here by itself, but it doesn't seem to drop any seeds. I just have to do this. We definitely have no shortage of bone meal. You broke grass. Grass clippings. What's this from? Nature's Gift? Grass dog. Magical nature stick. Hmm. Well, if I get another one of those, I don't know. Well, we have these. Oh, those are honey drops, and we don't have those. All right. Well, I will be back. I'm gonna sit here and get some seeds. Ooh, melon seeds. Oh, yeah. See, this stuff grows and it's like useless. So one thing I'm gonna do right now is upgrade our chopper. I'm kind of tired of replacing the axes all the time. And it does work pretty slowly, so hopefully we're gonna have enough material for this. How did this go? Oh, I need a block of iron. Yep. Alright. And these like that. Yeah. Cool, we have enough. Right, and we need an X. Alright, so hopefully this thing will run a bit better. What I'm gonna do with this here. Oh. Just have my medic. Alright. So I'm gonna raise this up one. Or, well, more than one. So that way I can access it from the bottom. So that there. I found that it does pull items from here, so that's nice. Alright, think we are good. Yep. So we'll come under. Right, two. There, so now I can walk under it and pull items out. And that'll just make my life a lot easier. And we get a dirt, so. The seeds wasn't very. I think this is about all we're gonna get, really. For right now, anyway. I don't know if we need to go to other biomes or what's the deal with that. So we have some melon seeds here, and I'd like to get some sugarcane. To do that, we're going to want pumpkin seeds, apparently. How do we get pumpkin? Yeah, of course. How do we get pumpkin seeds? Oh. So we can get pumpkin, yeah, beetroot, red orchid, ender lily, nice. Lettuce, tomato, pot seeds. Fluffy puff. Oh. Well, I guess I have some more time to spend there at the grass then. That's fine. We'll do wheat. Alright, more things to do. Thought I would actually run out of iron doing this, but I guess not, so turn the system back on. And it should bottleneck at this one slot and not really reach here too often. Alright, so sort of discovered something and I want to check it out. And it's it's not really a family friendly kind of thing, but whatever, this is modded Minecraft and we're gonna check it out. So I'm drying violet hemp. Okay. I believe 2 of these give me a hemp paper. And then if I take one, come on, if I take one of these, I get some rolling papers. Then I can take it like this, and we get a joint. So it doesn't seem to have like any actual use. We can make violet burlap. So we can make some armor that doesn't seem very good at all. Can we do anything with the armor? Step boost. Alright, well, let's check this out. Night vision, jump boost, hunger, slowness, glowing. Glowing? Ooh. Well, that's cool. Tripping out here. And that's it, I guess. Well, that was boring. Can I do anything else with this? Well, I guess we're gonna have to kind of check out these other ones. I don't really expect much. Well, that was short and uneventful, and kind of expected more effects there. Whatever. We tried it, so moving on. So apparently this paper can't be used like regular paper, but I've figured out a way we can kind of convert it. So if we smelt zombie flesh, we should get leather. Come on. You know, if it ever happens. I need to throw some upgrades into this thing. Come on. There we go. We got some leather. We can take that, make a book, and with the book we can get some paper out. So we can convert to regular paper that way, since I don't have sugarcane yet. Anyway, we should be able to take one of these seeds. I don't know if any of it matters, like which one. We can get the invitation. Get the plant tech invitation, combine this seed with paper. So, check this out. Now, right click. Ooh, you found our invitation. Now you got the chance to become a real plant technician. If you are interested in using plants and tech in combination, follow the instruction to get the first guide to our technology. Craft a compost bin and compost wheat, apples, etc. to get biomass. Craft a guide block and place it. What's a guide block? Oh, this must be the guide block. Okay, so we might have the materials to do this. We should. Let's check it out. Okay. We need bones. Get a bunch of bone meal. These are grown. Right, that's not wheat. We want wheat. So we just need 1 dirt, so that's going to be 20 wheat. We're going to get some more because we need to compost as well. Let's see what this looks like. Whoa. Not very exciting. Come on. How much bone meal do we have left? Oh, that's it. Alright, so we want 1 dirt. I think 4. Oh, we already had 4. Whatever. 2, 3, 4. Okay, do we have enough fuel? Yes. So now we need planks. How's this doing? Doing great. Forget all the time that I can fly and move around fast with this sword. Alright, So, like this, we get a compost bin. Ooh, this is interesting. Looks like toxic waste. Okay. Alright, so we'll just chuck all the weed in. And that's working. I want to see what this progress bar looks like. Okay. Well, let's wait for that to go. Alright, so we're almost ready to check out the biomass stuff, but I want to check out one more thing. We need more paper, so I went back to the cannabis plant there, and I found that we can make something called a leaf wand. And I don't know what this does. I don't know. Does it do anything? Uh-huh. So I crafted this totally useless item. What? What? What is happening? Alright, well now this is... Why? Something happened below? What? Hang on, we're destroying stuff. Why did... What happened? I don't understand. Let's see, put a cobble there. Um... Okay. Whatever. Go make sure nothing's broken. Oh. What is this? That's a very dangerous wand. I've got holes all over my base now. Really? Why would you even make that? Okay, well, alright, this is done. Over here we have the bookshelf, and I believe it goes like this. Guide block volume 1. So we're going to take this, and we'll plop it down here. Okay. Welcome to new plant technician. So you decided to take the first steps into becoming a real plant technician. Ooh. As a plant technician, you will learn to use plants and technology in harmony to get a lot of useful things to improve your life. But to get these things, you will have to work hard, travel in other dimensions, and sometimes drink some tea and wait a lot. Plants may take time to grow, the same way you need time to grow into a true plant technician. Alright, so biomass. We know how to get that. Don't be in a rush. Yeah, it does take time. So you can maybe, yeah. Not satisfied with your ore yield? We have a solution. When you infect a vanilla ore with biomass, you can place the infected ore on farmland and let it overgrow. When you harvest it, you will yield 2 to 4 ingots, diamonds, emeralds, etc. Redstone and nether quartz drop even more. Ooh, redstone. Biomass is a basic material. The block is a basic block for okay. It is used as soil for some flowers and as a crafting material. Okay, well, we can look into that a bit later. Now the next thing I want is stupid bed. For my house I just built. I need a bed. And we gotta sleep somewhere, and we gotta sleep through the stupid rain, which it's actually not raining right now. But I'm sick and tired of the rain. We need to deal with this. So, I'll see you in a little bit when I've killed like a billion spiders that never spawn. So it's been a long, productive day, and we've killed many, many spiders. So it's finally time to craft ourselves a bed. A white bed. We can throw this down right here. And well, we can't sleep right now because what time is it anyway? Clock. I think the clock cheats. It looks like it's night. I have no idea. So one thing I discovered up here is it snows on our roof. So anytime we need snow, we can just come right over here. Anyway, that is going to be all for today, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. I certainly have. We have a new perspective on our base now. It looks really terrible down there. Not that this looks all that much better. Anyway, hope you have enjoyed. Have a great day, and see you next time. Bye.